السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Inshallah, today we are continuing from where we stopped. We are looking at part 2 of the topic that we treated last time, and that was Jismun Nabat. Jismun Nabat. We look at the part 1. In this lesson, we'll be looking at the second part of it. So without wasting much time, let's just continue mubasharatan. So the author continues by saying that حفر البستاني الأرض حول الفصيل باحتراس. The Bustani, the gardener, حفر الأرض, he dug the earth. حفر means to dig something. So he dug the earth حول الفصيل, around the spot, باحتراس, with caution. احتراس بمعنى caution, doing something bit by bit while being cautious of something. That is احتراس. وكأنه يخاف شيئا, and as if he feared something. They are still further explaining this احتراس. كأنه يخاف شيئا, as if he feared something. He was doing it with caution, bit by bit. And so فسأل عباس والده. So Abbas asked his father عن ذلك, about that. وقال, and then he said, لماذا يتوانى البستاني في شغله? Why is the Bustani, the gardener, يتواني, hesitating, في شغله, in his work? Tawana yatawana is the verb. Tawana yatawana, which means to be slow, to be hesitating in doing something. Hope that is clear. So he's asking, لماذا يتوانى بستاني في شغله? Why is the gardener slow, being slow in his work? ولا يعجل, and he's not hastening. قال Umar replied by saying that هو يخاف أن يقطع بعض الجذور. He feared to cut some of the roots. فيضر بالفصيل, and it will hurt the sprout. وربما يموت, and it may even die. لأن الجذور لازمة للشجرة, because the juzur, the roots, are a necessary part of the trees. Juzur is, as we said the last time, is the plural of jizrun, which means the root of a plant or something. So he's saying that the juzura, because the juzur, the roots, lazimatun lishajara, is something necessary for the trees. So a tree cannot be there without roots. That's what he's saying. وَبِهَا حَيَاتُهَا, and by it is its life. Its life depends on it. قال Abbas says, وَمَا فَائِدَةُ الْجُزُورِ, and what is the essence, what is the benefit of the juzur, the roots? وَمَا شُغْلُهَا, and what is its work, or what is its purpose? حَتَّى لَا تَحْيَ الشَّجَرَةُ بِغَيْرِهَا, such that the tree cannot live without it. So he's asking, what's the function of these roots, such that the tree is not able to survive in its absence? So let's look at what the father says. The father says that, Umar says, and that's the father, An-nabatu innama yasbutu fil ard bil juzur. The crops or the plants, innama yasbutu fil ard, they are only firm in the earth, bil juzur, by the roots. A tree, if you see a tree standing firm, is the roots which is holding it. The roots that are deep underground, that is what is holding that tree. فَهِيَ الَّتِي تَمْتَصُّ الْغِذَاءَ, for that is it, or for it is that which sucks the food or the nutrients. Imtassa yamtassu, it means to suck or to sip something. We have seen it in the previous lesson. Al-ghiza, it means food or even nutrients when it is used for plants. So he's saying that this juzur, here التي تمتص الغذاء, it is that which sucks the nutrients من الأرض, from the earth. وتبحث عنه, and it searches for it. ألا تراها ممتدا, ألا تراها ممتدة, don't you see it ممتدة, بمعنى extended. متشعبة, branching. Mutasha'iba, when we say something is mutasha'ibun, it means the thing is diverging, like branching into other things. That is mutasha'ibun. So mutasha'ibatan fi batin al-ard, in the depth of the earth. You see the roots, it extends. Mumtaddatan, it extends. Mutasha'iba, diverging or branching. Fi batin al-ard, in the depth of the earth. In the inner part, the depth of the earth. Batin means inner part, something that is inside. Even the stomach is called batin. It is interior part of the human being. You don't get to see it physically. Ka'annaha jawasisu wa uyunun, as if they were spice and ice. Jawasis is the plural of jasus, which means a spy, someone who spies and steals information. That is a jasus, and the plural is jawasis. Hope that is clear. Wa uyunun, from aynun, ice. Okay. Qadim basat li amaliha, which extends for its work. So as if they are jasus, the roots are like spice and ice. Okay, ice, just ice that watches or that extends for its work, for the work of the tree. So Abbasun continued by saying that وَمَا هِيَ الْأَجْزَاءُ اللَّازِمَةُ لِلنَّبَاتِ غَيْرُ الْجُذُورِ, and what are the necessary parts of the crop or of the plant غَيْرُ الْجُذُورِ, other than the roots? So he's asking, apart from the roots, are there other necessary parts that are important to the plant? Qala Umar replied by saying that min al-a'da'i al-lazimati lin-nabat as-saq, among the necessary parts, among the necessary, a'da is the plural of udul, which means a part of something. So we have udul barlaman, a member of parliament. So udul actually means member of something. So the plural is a'da, members or parts. So min al-a'da'u al-lazimatu, among the necessary members or necessary parts of the crops. The other one is a sac, and that is the stem. The stem of the plant is called the sac. Oh, that is clear. وَهُوَ الْجُزْءُ الْبَارِزُ عَلَى الْأَرْضِ, and it is the apparent part, the apparent part of the plant which is on the earth. If you just look, you see the stem, unlike the roots which you cannot see, which is under the ground. وَهُوَ الَّذِي يَحْمِلُ الْفُرُوعُ وَالْأَوْرَاقِ, and it is that which carries the furu, the branches, وَالْأَوْرَاقِ, and then the leaves. وَيَسِيلُ فِيهِ غِذَاءُ الشَّجَرَةِ, and the nutrients or the food of the tree, يَسِيلُ فِيهِ, it moves in it, it flows in it. وَيَنْتَكِلُ إِلَى أَجْزَائِهَا, and it moves or it gets transferred to its parts. وَالْآخَرُ اللَّازِمُ لِلنَّبَاتِ الْأَوْرَاقِ وَبِهَا يَتَنَفَّسُ النَّبَاتِ, and the other necessary part of the crop is the awraq, the leaves. وَبِهَا يَتَنَفَّسُ النَّبَاتِ, and by means of it, the crop breathe. تَنَفَّسَ يَتَنَفَّسُ, it means to breathe. وَيَأْخُذُ مِنَ الْحَوَاءِ مَا يُصْلِحُ بِهِ حَيَاتَهُ, and it takes from the air مَا يُصْلِحُ بِهِ حَيَاتَهُ, that which sustains its life, through the leaves that the plant is able to absorb the air and breathe through that. So he says that وَهَذِهِ الثَّلَاثَةُ, and this three, al-juzur, was-saq, wal-awraq, the roots, the stem, and the leaves. هي أعضاء النبات اللازمة لحياته ونمائه. They are the أعضاء النبات, the parts of the crop, al-lazimatu, the necessary parts of the crop, لحياته ونمائه, that is necessary for his hayatihi, is life, wa namaihi, and is growth. Nama'un is actually, it literally means to grow. Nama'un means growth. The verb is nama, yanmi, nama, yanmi, like this, nama. Okay, nama, it means to grow, and then yanmi is the mudara, which means it is growing, and then the noun is nama'un. Hope that is clear. وَيَكْفِيكَ يَا Abbas هَذَا الدَّرْسِ, and it is sufficient for you, O Abbas, this lesson. هَذَا الدَّرْسُ الْأَوَّلِ عَنِ النَّبَاتِ, this first lesson of crops is sufficient for you. قَالَ Abbas, Abbas said, عَجَبًا يَا أَبِي, it is amazing, O my father. مَا كُنْتُ أَعْرِفُ مِنْ قَبْلِ, I didn't know before أن النبات جسم حي نام, that the nabat, the crop, is a sleeping life body. له تركيب دقيق, it has a delicate or a fine structure, like you have break it down. These are the spark structure of it. These are the parts and the necessary compositions of it. I didn't used to know this before. قال Umar said, وكذلك كل شيء, and that is so for everything, that is similar for everything. فإذا درسته ككتاب, if you should study it like a book, تعجبت, you get amazed, من صنع الله, from the creation of Allah, الذي أتقن كل شيء, that which has perfected everything. وعرفت أن في كل شيء آية, and you will know that in everything there is a miraculous sign, لله, for Allah. You know that in everything there is a miraculous sign for ayah. There is a miraculous ayah, or there is a miraculous sign for Allah. وفي ذلك يقول الشاعر, and in that, based on that fact, a particular poet has said, وَلِلَّهِ فِي كُلِّ تَحْرِيكَةٍ وَفِي كُلِّ تَسْقِينَةٍ شَاهِدٌ. To Allah, to belonging to Allah, in every movement, وَفِي كُلِّ تَسْقِينَةٍ, and in every stillness or in every calm, shahidu, there is a witness. In every movement, any movement or any calmness, stillness, there is a shahid, there is a witness, something that just gives you a clue about Allah. This is not just talking about movement and the calmness. Things that happens, whatever happens in life, and whatever changes that we are seeing that happens, ups and downs in lives, it just points to Allah. There is a witness. Those things, they give a clue that there is someone, there is a creator. That's what the poet is saying. وَفِي كُلِّ شَيْءٍ لَهُ آيَةٌ, and in everything there is an indication. Or in everything there is a miraculous sign. There is an indication. تَدُلُّ عَلَىٰ أَنَّهُ وَاحِدٌ, which points to the fact that he is one. This is a very beautiful statement by the poet, and I think this is Abul Atahiyah is the one who sees this beautiful abiyat. So this is the end of this particular lesson. Jazakum Allahu Khairan, wa barakallahu li wa lakum fi Qur'anil Hakim, wa nafa'ani wa iyyakum bil ayati wa zikril hakim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, we'll continue in the next lesson.